negative degrees outside. I would tell you what it is, but honestly, it doesn't really matter. Once it gets below zero, cold's cold. I will warn you, when you get into extreme cold, the thing that you need to understand is that you really want to be careful of burning your lungs. Sounds like, something that might not happen. However, if you get to working really fast and, moving buckets or moving something heavy or whatever, and you're really just sucking in all that cold air, beware. You're going to be coughing like you're a smoker for the last 10 years. Just hacking up a lung. It's because you burnt your lungs. Be aware. It is something that happens in minus degree weather. So if you can, try to make your cardio experience outside in the wintry wonderland of frozen frigidness be a good experience on your lungs. Take things nice and slow. Don't work yourself up into a sweat. You also freeze from the inside out. Don't work yourself up into a sweat, and don't be sucking in air like it's going out of style. Obviously, you need to breathe, so that's not really what I'm talking about. However, if you're just like rushing it into your lungs and as fast as physically possible because you're really, you're winded, slow down. It's gonna hurt, it's gonna burn, and you're gonna be coughing like nobody's business. I made it to town with my roll dog. We are on our way to get some supplemental chicken feed. We usually feed them what we feed everything else. However, they're molting, so they do need some more protein. So I usually top out with a layer that our local country store provides, just because it's a little added protein. Granted, what they eat is in that 16% protein, but when they're molting, I like to provide them with something that's a little bit more. Also, it's slim pickings this time of year, man. They ain't got no bugs. They don't have abilities to go forward right now. And to be truthfully honest with you, they don't want to come out of the coop. So, supplementing them is essential, and they also keep laying. So, we don't provide them any supplemental light because that does produce them or cause them to continue to lay a little bit heavier than what they're naturally made to do. But if you have breeds that can lay in the winter, they will. Just up their protein value a little bit, and don't worry about the artificial light to really make them pop out them eggs, because, well, then you have your chickens a lot less longer than what you planned on. And yeah, we like to have longevity in our chickens. What do you think, right? You like to have longevity in your chickens? Heck yeah, he says. Heck yeah.